How do investigative journalists use verification triangulation? Imagine trying to solve a mystery where every clue might be false or misleading. How do reporters make sure they are getting the real story? That's where verification triangulation comes into play. It's a method investigative journalists use to double-check facts and ensure their reports are accurate. Think of it as putting together a puzzle with pieces from different boxes to see the full picture clearly. When journalists start an investigation, they don't rely on just one source or one way of gathering information. Instead, they gather evidence from multiple angles. For example, they might interview witnesses, review official documents, and observe the scene themselves. They compare what each source says to see if they match. If all these different sources agree on a detail, the journalist can be more confident that the information is correct. There are different types of triangulation that reporters use. The first is source triangulation. This means checking facts by talking to different people who have different perspectives. For example, if a story involves a protest, a journalist might interview organizers, police officers, and bystanders. Each person might see the event differently, but if their accounts align, the story becomes more trustworthy. Next is methodological triangulation. This involves using different ways to gather evidence. A journalist might read official reports, analyze photos or videos, and conduct interviews. Combining these methods helps fill in gaps and catch errors that might happen if only one approach was used. Investigator triangulation is another key type. It's when more than one journalist or researcher independently reviews the same information. This teamwork helps catch mistakes and reduces personal bias. If two or more people come to the same conclusion independently, it's a good sign the information is solid. Finally, theory triangulation involves looking at the story through different viewpoints or frameworks. For example, a journalist might analyze a political scandal from legal, economic, and social perspectives. This broad view helps prevent a narrow or biased interpretation. Using verification triangulation makes reports more credible. It helps journalists avoid spreading false information and reduces the chance of bias. It also provides a fuller picture of complex issues by combining different evidence and viewpoints. When journalists cross-verify details like dates, names, and events from multiple sources, they can spot discrepancies and investigate further. If something doesn't add up, they keep digging until they find the truth or confirm the facts. This process is essential in investigative journalism because it upholds accuracy and accountability. It helps reporters produce stories that stand up to scrutiny and inform the public properly. Verification triangulation isn't just a tool. It's a core part of how investigative journalists build trust and deliver reliable stories.